Previously...
Well, there is one other possibility. Maybe he actually liked me.
Your objection to Nick is personal, and I have no reason to withdraw my support for him.
Can I speak to Tim, please? I have got a story that he wants to put online.
Stay away from my sister! No.
Your father is sick. He had a heart attack.
Go to Russell and get some closure for yourself.
I've decided to come. Are you sure? We don't want to push you into anything.
No, you're not.
It's your father. He's died.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Apparently, it happened in the early hours of the morning. And they did all they could.
He was in hospital. He was meant to be in a stable condition.
I'm just telling you what they told me.
It just seems strange, don't you think?
It's hard to say without knowing all the details.
He must have known that he didn't have long. Like, he wanted to see us all. He died alone.
Ty?
Someone's going to need to call Chloe.
I'll let her know.
And Sheila's going to have to be told too.
Yeah, I'll do it. You boys need to stay together, okay? I'll be back in a minute, okay? It won't be long. Sheila, hi. Sorry, I did try the front.
Oh, that's okay, love. I was just in my own little world. Thought I'd spruce this little one up and take him to see Russell in hospital. I thought it might brighten up his room. This is cheeky. It was Russell's favourite.
Sheila,
I thought he was grumpy, but Russell said no, cheeky. It's a silly idea, isn't it? It's just that I am so nervous about seeing Russell.
Sheila, no one's going to Port Lincoln anymore. Russell's gone.
Gone?
Faye just got the phone call. Apparently it was sudden, but we don't know any other details yet. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, love. Thanks for passing on the message. You should be with Tyler.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah. Tyler's the one who needs you now.
Okay, yeah, I'll pass that on to the family. Yeah, appreciate your help. Bye.
Well?
Your dad had a condition called chronic ischemia. It means his arteries were blocked. The blood had trouble getting to his heart.
Did he tell you that when you visited?
No, I thought he was recovering.
And there's something else that the doctor wanted me to pass on. Your dad said something just before he died. Does Memory Cove mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's outside Port Lincoln. We went there a few times on camping trips.
It's just down in the national park. Why did he say anything else, or?
Apparently not, just that, over and over.
Do you know why he would have been thinking about that now?
I did not attack him.
But you did.
The guy was hassling you.
He just wanted to talk to me. Well, do you find this funny?
Look, no, this is me proud. Well, true siblings do protect each other.
There you go again. I don't need protecting.
Oh, sweetheart, clearly you do. I know that you like to see the best in everybody.
That's not my point here.
And it is an admirable quality. When it comes to Nick Petrides...
My point is, I'm not some weak little woman who needs to be wrapped up in cotton wool. Or is that how you see me?
Look, maybe this time you do need to...
Amy,
Please tell me they are not high-fiving each other.
Your dad and Leo?
Yeah. Sorry. They keep going on and on about protecting me from Nick. Paul has every right to be upset, but with Leo, it's definitely not his place to be like this.
so sorry. Come in. Is there anything I can do?
No, I've got to start getting stuff sorted for the funeral. And then there's his house. I don't even know where to begin with his garage.
There's plenty of time for that.
When I was a kid, he was everything to me. I looked up to him. I wanted to be him.
Mark, the little mechanic.
He used to call me his little shadow.
That's sweet.
We used to play this game in the yard. He would tell me to catch my shadow. I would jump at it, and of course it would move.
It's cute.
The day that I left Port Lincoln to go to the police academy, he couldn't even look at me.
Did you resolve anything that time you came to visit?
Yeah, we did. Everything felt great. And then the stuff about Tyler came out.
Feels like I'm never gonna find love again. Feels like this is surely the end. 'Cause no matter how far I look ahead, I'm lost and lonely in an ever-empty bed. 'Cause I'm losing you, but I'm so used to losing. Yeah, I'm losing you, but I'm so used to losing. Feels like I should be dying inside.
Tyler, wait. Tyler, come on, wait. Look, I know how you feel. When Josh and Pop died, I was paralyzed. It was like this horrible weight had landed on me, and I thought that it could never be lifted. But it was talking to people and realizing that I had support. That's what got me through it.
This is nothing like Josh or your Pop.
Yeah, I know. I know. But I didn't get to say goodbye to them either.
Just go to school, okay?
No, Tyler, I'm worried
Piper,
about
just-
you.
Remember at Memory Cove, there was this one time where Tyler wandered off and we thought something had happened to him.
He was just a toddler.
Yeah, I can kind of remember.
You and Chloe weren't much older. Anyway, we all went searching for him. Felt like he was gone for ages. And then when we found him, he was sitting on a rock, bare-bummed, playing with his nappy.
He had a sunburnt head.
Yeah. That was the last time we all went camping as a family. All of us piled in the caravan and we went swimming and fishing and playing frisbee on the beach. Remember how happy Dad was?
I do.
Maybe Dad just wanted us to remember the good times.
Yeah, I like that thought.
I'm just going to go for a walk.
You okay?
Yeah. Just text me if your brother comes back.
Are you alone?
Had to get out of the house.
I'm really sorry about Russell.
Thank you. Must be hard for you too.
He and I, as you know, we were only together for a few weeks, but it was significant to me. He was the first man that I'd ever been serious with after Frank. First man I'd opened my heart to.
He could be charming.
Yeah, I admit that I got a little bit carried away, especially when I thought that he was going to buy the garage and move here. Started seeing myself as the new Mrs. Brennan. Oh, listen to me talking about myself, and here I am talking to you, the real Mrs. Brennan. Losing him must have been a lot harder for you.
I should never have left the boys.
Oh, you couldn't know that he was going to be violent with Tyler?
I should have realised. I could have done something.
You couldn't have stopped it. The man had issues.
I still feel responsible.
Well, I don't think it's your fault.
You think you know me well enough to say?
I think you would have tried to be the best possible mother to Tyler and the best wife to Russell.
Not always. Look, I should get home. We're all worried about Tyler.
I just want to spend some time with my son. I'm not proud of how I treated you, but that was a tough time. You need somebody to put you in your place.
Hey, Dad, come on.
Don't you start! You think you're funny, don't you? You think you're smart. Hey.
I just came to grab some bookwork.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You did the right thing calling me. Thanks.
I thought you guys were going to Port Lincoln.
I'll explain later. Ty. Ty, stop. Ty, mate, you're going to hurt yourself. Ty. Ty! Mate, we are all upset about Dad here.
Dad died alone. You said that yourself.
I know that, mate, but it couldn't have been helped.
It could have. I could have agreed to go straight there.
Is that what this is all about?
I'm the reason we didn't go to Port Lincoln in time.
You know, you weren't the only one having doubts. Mate, I was as well.
It's my fault we didn't say goodbye to Dad. Okay, my fault. I just find it odd you felt the need to get involved.
Amy's a friend, and you won't get anywhere with her by being too hardline.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just looking out for her.
Well, you're behaving like a jealous boyfriend.
You did not just say that. Just because you're a drill sergeant when it comes to your personal life, it doesn't mean Amy is too. She's different, sensitive, unlike you. Hey! Hey! You can't just send a text, stick your nose into something that has nothing to do with you and... What? When I call you on it, just drive off.
This conversation is over.
Fine. I just said, let it go, okay?
Mishti, come on!
I'm okay. No, mate, you're not.
Yeah, where does it hurt, mate?
It's just my shoulder.
You gonna call an ambulance?
No, I don't need one. Mate, you are messed up. No, it's fine. Look, I can stand up. Just get me to a hospital, okay?
Okay, it'll probably be faster anyway. Can you drive? Mishti?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring my car around, all right? Yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry.
It's fine, okay? It's my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going. It's just always my fault.
What?
Our dad just died.
Relax. I don't want to argue anymore.
So you believe what we were saying about Nick then?
I saw Sheila downstairs. She said Russell Brennan died.
Oh. Well, that's sad news for the boys. Mind you, it's no great loss to society when you consider what he was like.
The really sad part is they had a lot of unfinished business. It made me think about how tomorrow isn't promised to anyone, and that you really shouldn't fight with the people you love.
Oh, darling, I don't want to fight either, but I can't deny that I'm concerned.
Please don't think I have my blinkers on with Nick, but my gut tells me he's changed, and I believe in giving people a second chance.
So you're quite prepared to take that risk?
Sometimes risks pay off. It did with you.
Oh, you can't possibly compare our relationship with Nick Petrides.
The point is, I gave you a second chance. I'm just trying to keep an open mind about Nick.
Nick is not family.
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not. You have no obligation to him.
What? It doesn't matter. He's a human being. Look, I understand why you have concerns, but please don't stand in my way.
Az, what's up?
You were lucky to get away with some severe bruising. Just have to take it easy for a couple of weeks, eh?
Yeah, I'm sorry to give you all a scare.
Okay, I need to hear more about this accident. Did she not check her mirrors?
Bro, you're off the clock, okay? It was my fault. And you can tell Mishti and Leo that they don't need to hang around.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, Ty, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You didn't have to come.
Of course I was going to come. I never should have let you go off in the first place.
I didn't exactly give you a choice.
He's got it into his head that it's his fault we didn't get to say goodbye to Dad.
It's not your fault, mate.
You wanted to go. And if I hadn't been so difficult, we would have made it to Port Lincoln in time.
You had your reasons. Don't blame yourself.
Tyler's gonna be okay. I'm sure he'd be pretty happy if you'd stopped beating yourself up and went home.
All right, thanks.
I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, mate. What happened back there?
I was looking where I was going.
No, I mean after the accident. When we were all rushing to help Tyler, you freaked out. Look, I thought being an ex-cop you'd be used to emergencies.
I guess there are some things you just never get used to. They just stay with you.
Well, hey, I'm sorry for calling you a drill sergeant. It was out of line.
I'm sorry about the Amy stuff. It wasn't my place.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for all your help.
Four, five, six.
Timer's up.
Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner. As Dad would say.
Another game? Maybe Mum can join this time?
Oh, no thanks. But don't let me stop you.
Hey, listen, I've been thinking. Why don't we say what we would have said to Dad if we had the chance? Here and now. I tell you what, I'll go first. Dad, I guess I would ask you all the questions I never got to ask before. Like, why did you become a mechanic? Why did you fall in love with Mum? Why did you think it was so funny to watch me chase my shadow? Guess you've caught yours now.
Dad, if you were here, I'd tell you that I really did love you.
Ty?
I guess I'd ask, what I could have done to make things different between us.
Mate, you know you couldn't have done anything.
Yeah, but people say that, okay? But Dad's the only one who has the answers. And now I'll never know.
Mum, what would you say?
Oh, I got to say everything I needed when I saw him. Listen, I've decided to go to Port Lincoln today.
What, you have to go so soon?
Well, there's a lot that needs to be organised.
Well, I mean, I was going to fly over. Can I wait till I'm
No,
ready?
you stay here. You boys need to be together. I've got friends who can help.
Are you sure you need to go so soon?
Well, I think it's for the best. I'm just going to check on some flights.
Is Tyler okay?
Russell's last words before he died. The boys think he said that because of happy holidays they shared. But it was where I was unfaithful to him.
Really?
And I fell pregnant. And when I told Russell everything, broke his heart.
So, one of those boys in there is not Russell's son? Do they know?
No, they have no idea. And you can't say anything either, Sheila. Please, can you just say goodbye to them for me, because I've got to catch a flight.
Oh, Faye?
No, I'm sorry, I have to go.
This could tear this family apart if they found out.
Who are we doing it for? He can't read this. He can't even hear us.
They deserve their chance to say goodbye without me stuffing it up.
I wish I could have heard you say that you were proud of me.
Unmissable Neighbours.